Welcome to Librarian Recommends. Hi, my name is Trish and I'm one of the librarians at Barbican Library, and in this video I'm going to bring you some suggestions of audiobooks to listen to. From the 7th to the 20th of June it is Hi Vis fortnight, a promotion arranged by Reading Sight to promote accessible formats to the print and visually impaired. And of course, audiobooks are a great way to access your favourite read, whatever your circumstances. To access our collection, simply download the Libby app, search for City of London libraries and enter your library membership number, and away you go. As this year's Hi Vis promotion is all about celebrating reading diversity, these e-audio suggestions are all from our staff who have a wide variety of reading tastes and interests. The first suggestion is Greetings from Bury Park by Sarfraz Manzoor. I didn't think I was going to like this. My book club chose it, so I gave it a go, but I loved it. It's a really interesting account of growing up in Britain in the 70s and 80s through the eyes of Sarfraz, who came to the UK with his parents when he was 2. It's about the importance of music in helping and uniting people through difficult times, the challenges of forging identity when torn between two cultures and not wanting to hurt or disappoint his Pakistani parents by distancing from their experience, traditions and sacrifices. It's heartbreaking at times, especially his complicated relationship with his dad and the hardship and struggles he and his indomitable family faced with racism and poverty. But it's ultimately uplifting and a moving coming-of-age story, read with warmth and humour by the author himself. And this book was the inspiration for the film Blinded by the Light. How about Dear Life by Alice Munro? This is another collection of short stories from former Nobel Prize for Literature winner Alice Munro. The stories are about ordinary people living ordinary lives and pivotal moments that change their lives forever. Dear Life is mainly set in small-town Canada in the 40s and 50s. Across the different stories, we meet a 5-year-old girl and her first experience of death, a young teacher abandoned by her older lover at the end of World War II, a disfigured man and his friendship with a wealthy woman, to name a few. The stories all have a sense of sadness to them. Alice is adept at beautifully writing about the full range of human emotions. This book will leave you reflecting what the chance encounter that changed your life would be. Next up is The Assistant by S.K. Tremaine. If you like psychological thrillers, this one is for you. S.K. Tremaine's book, The Assistant, is about Jo, who is newly divorced and for a time living in the spare room of her best friend Tabitha's luxury flat. Tabitha tends to be away on business a lot, so Jo is left alone with the digital home assistant Electra, think a bit like Alexa, which manages the Wi-Fi, heating and lights and so on. But one day Electra says, "I know what you did," which terrifies Jo because she does have a terrible secret about something unforgivable she did in her past. As things escalate, she tries to attribute the behaviour of Electra to a technological glitch. But is the Home Assistant trying to destroy her? An exciting thriller about our growing reliance on technology. The final suggestion is The Seasonal Quartet by Ali Smith, which is spring, summer, autumn and winter. The Seasonal Quartet is an extraordinary, ambitious work of art, a multimedia installation of a novel reflecting back to our current times. Each book spans a season of the year, starting in autumn 2016 and finishing in the summer of 2020. So we begin with Brexit and end with coronavirus. And what happens in between is an exploration of art and love, immigration and environment, connections and coincidences. You can read each book as a standalone, but there are overlapping stories that weave together or brush past each other, so reading all together is even better. Ali Smith's writing is precise yet poetic, as absorbing and emotive as the works of art she describes so vividly. When I finished the quartet, I felt elated and bereft at the same time. I do hope you enjoy these ideas for your next listen. And don't forget, if these titles I have suggested are unavailable when you look, you can search by genre or subject and availability, or simply browse in the Libby app. If you prefer to read books, look out for my Librarian Recommends video on eBooks that was posted on Tuesday. Please do like this video if you've enjoyed it, and share it with your friends. Your support and feedback is invaluable to us. Before I go, I would like to thank my colleagues for their great help putting these recommendations together. Happy listening and see you soon. Bye!